Stoutland in the black, Richland in the white. Couldn't quite fit the name on there, and I forgot what I did last time with Stoutland, but anyways, we're going to have a some issue there on the floor. I don't think the clock started. 3-point shot, Richland. Up, no good. This is a 3-6 seed, actually, so not the 7. Foul on Stoutland. That is our first foul. That is on Chafin Sr., her first team. Free throw is good for Richland. Lady Bears, second free throw up. Second free throw good. Moore with the 2 points for the Lady Bears. We've had Lions tonight, we've had Tigers, and we now have Bears. Oh my. 3-point shot up, no good. No Bulldogs tonight though. Or Rangers actually. Tomorrow we'll have the boys and girls semifinals starting at 3. We'll have an interview with someone special we'll put out later, and we may talk to him during the broadcast. We'll get that worked on about 3 o'clock tomorrow, so stick around for that live or on YouTube. And, boy, are those fun uniforms. I'm glad that's a bright color. But underneath, 2-point shot, that is blocked. Attempt by Reeves is no good. And they're going to say that is off of Stoutland. Not sure about that. Basket up into traffic. Moss will head to the line. That is the first foul on Cornelison, the senior. Second team foul for Stoutland. 6:16 to go in the first quarter here. The basket or free throw is good. Traveling, ball back to the Lady Bears. This is the number one, or the first matchup of the season for these two teams in this tournament. Game's supposed to be played on Monday. Today was originally semifinal day. Richland, another 2 points. 5-0. Richland on top. Stoutland opposite direction. That is good. Winner will go on, and they will face... Let me think about that. They'll face the winner from yesterday. Oh, I can't think of who that was. We've had a lot of games lately here. Jump ball back to Stoutland. Basket up. Basket is no good. There's a lot of teams to remember in a lot of games, so it creates some interesting moments. I don't have them all wrote down. My notes are not here. Basket up. Basket is good. Stoutland gets on the board. And that is 2 more points for the Tigers. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after. I didn't update my sponsors, did I? I do want to thank Dickey's Barbecue and Bank of Crocker for their support in this tournament here. Stoutland sponsored by Country Financial. Ball is loose. Stoutland has it. Under low pass and can't get the shot. And the Richland Bears sponsored by Country Financial. So this is a double sponsor game for Country Financial. Stoutland underneath, kicks it out. That is still Stoutland ball. Quick inbounds, 3-point shot, good. Scoreboard has developed something. Hopefully it'll fix itself here. See if I can. There we go. Now it fixed itself. 7-5. These two teams, the farthest, I guess, kind of northwest teams we have in the league. Farthest north is Iberia, and then south is out towards Licking. And the rest of the teams are kind of clustered all within Pulaski County, most of them. Except for Iberia, Plato, and maybe Stoutland and Licking, but not too far apart. Tomorrow will be boys and girls semifinal matchups, though. Games start at 4 o'clock. Be sure to join us for those. Appreciate Tom Billner and them for stopping by. Three-point shot. Nope, they're going to pass up the 3. They're going to go inside. We're going to have a ball touched, I guess. 3-point shot there, no good. Winner of this game will face Iberia. And the loser will face, I believe it will be Newburgh. Both Plato teams eliminated today. Stoutland now 9-5. We've had upsets, so they're not uncommon. Jump ball. And possession will go back to the Stoutland Tigers. is up. That is good. Stoutland 11-5 over Richland. We may have 2 upsets in a row here. On the girls' side of the bracket. Be sure to keep your water running tonight and your pets inside, as it's going to get cold. Down 19 degrees. 3-point shot good for the Bears. 11-8. Inside to the Tigers. Richland swing pass, can't find it. Ball's loose. Stoutland jump ball on the floor. Possession will stay with the Lady Bears. Next week, we'll start off on Tuesday. We'll have a matchup with the Waynesville Tigers and Salem Tigers. Wednesday be the Dixon Lady Bulldogs and I believe St. Elizabeth. And then we'll also have a Thursday game, I believe at Dixon it's scheduled. And then Friday we'll have 2 games Friday night, a 3rd game. We actually may have 3 Friday night. We'll have maybe 3 on Saturday. We'll see how that all goes. Those games will be down in Arkansas. A little trip down south of the border there. Shot up. That is no good. Jump ball. It is going back to the Tigers. .58 seconds to go in this first period. Stoutland has a slim lead. Richland has come back in this ball game. Rizzler, if you are watching, I hope you are having a great night. Steve Rizzler, the Licking girls basketball coach, been there many years, had success, and very good fact checker, by the way. But I appreciate everyone for coming, watching all the games that I do. 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, basket is good. Clock winding down here, and well, apparently it's doing something different. But we're going to go into the break, 16-10. We'll be back after this. Swing pass inside. They're going to reset. That ball's loose, out of bounds. And that is a turnover on the first possession of this quarter. Three-point shot up, no good. Richland inside, two-point basket off target. That'll be pulled down by the Stoutland Lady Tigers. Tigers opposite direction, up, no good. Three from the corner, nope. We're gonna kick it back to the top of the key. 6.5 minutes to go. Three-pointers up, off target. Ball back over to Richland. Looking for three. Basket up, no good. Three-point shot up, that is good. Tigers with the bucket. (19-16), Tigers on top with a narrow margin. That is short. Second attempt is short. We have a foul. And blocking foul on the attempt there. That is blocked again. (19-16), 2.5 minutes to go still. Opposite side here, and shot no good again. 19-19, 1:15 to go. .111 remains in the first half. This has been a tight one. Three-point shot up. That is no good. And second attempt also no good on the shot. Stoutland for 2 free throws, can't get him, gets a foul, gets the bucket. Basket up, basket is good. Closing seconds here. That is out of bounds. 3 seconds on the clock remain. And we're going to take a break here. We'll be back after halftime. We are tied 22 apiece. And we are back. It is the third quarter, not second quarter. We'll have to manually change that. But anyways, 22-22 all coming out of the break. And Richland takes a 1-point lead after the free throw. Winner will play tomorrow. The loser will play on Friday. And then our championship day will be Saturday, as everything will come together at that point. Richland for two. Bounces, no good. Tigers, that is off of Richland. Still Tiger basketball. 6:50 in the third period. Three-point shot is up. That is good. That three good by the Lady Bears. That was Kincaid coming out of the corner there for the three. Stoutland inbounds underneath. 2-point shot from the free throw line, no good. Out of bounds. It is still Stoutland basketball. Last touched by the Lady Bears. Attempt up, no good. If you're coming Saturday, if you plan to come early, they have the Christmas Bazaar out here, so make sure you get out here plenty early for that, because it's going to be busy. 6 games that day, starting at, I believe, 10 a.m. Jump ball. Just a 1-point ball game here. Three-point shot is up. That is no good. Two-point basket is good, though. Three from Moss. That is off target. Oh, that is not Moss. That is That is Moss. 5 minutes to go. Stoutland can't hang on to it. That is tipped. Possession will remain with the Lady Tigers currently. Ball tipped. Winner will move on to the championship side of things. The loser will go to the other side of the bracket. The loser will face Newburgh. The winner will face the Iberia Lady Rangers. And we'll update the brackets online there so that way all the games are correct. Try to get some highlights out at some point for these games, but we'll get the coaches' interviews out if we can and get all the games themselves reposted there for later. Ball tipped. And into traffic there. That is Richland, opposite side. No foul. Basket good. Lady Bears with the 28-27 lead. We have a close matchup. And the drive is good for the Tigers, opposite side. Moss out there playing point. We're going to have a foul on the shot that will send the Lady Tigers to the line. That's our first foul of the third quarter. Our Shaw heading to the free throw line. Foul on 14 of the Lady Bears. That is Cardo's, her first. Not a lot of fouls in this game. 3:38 to go, 3:36 to go. So 32-28, Stoutland. Underneath, kicks it out, drives in, 2-point shot, good play. Lady Bears with two, back to a 2-point game. This is our closest game of the night. The other games we've had were not so close. The other night we ended with an overtime game, so it's always save the best for last. And that was also Richland on that overtime, so it happens a lot. 3-point shot. Lady Tigers drive in, kicks it out for three, opposite side. That is good. Big basket on that play. That extends this lead. Cornelison with the 3-point shot, 35-30. Richland drives in, Richland basket good, draws the contact. That'll make this a one-possession ball game. Moss with the free throw line. Oh. One-point ball game here. Richland with the basket. Sorry, doing some stuff on the phone here, trying to catch some things up. A minute and a half remain, and we still have a close matchup. The winner will play tomorrow. The loser will play on Friday. The winner will be guaranteed 2 more games. The loser will not. 3-point shot off target by the Bears. Tigers push it down court. Basket up. Can't get the basket. Cardo's with the rebound. 3 is up. That is short. Out of bounds. That is off of the Tigers. And that student section there, that is, that's a thing, by the way. Jump ball. One more quarter to go, 20 seconds left in this third. And we're back where we started at halftime. We are basically at square one with one little block for Stoutland right now. Out of bounds, 1 second on the clock. And that'll do it. We'll go into the break. We have one more quarter of play. Fourth quarter here. It is shot up, foul on the basket. That will send the Bears to the line. Pardos get some free throws out of this. And that is the fourth foul on Corneliuson with the Tigers. Richland will tie this game back up. And we will stay tied as the free throw no good. Got everything sorted out. I had a package that they didn't know where my address was. They said it didn't exist. It exists. And they couldn't find Dollar General either, so whatever that reasoning was. Baseline drive up. It is good. Moss for three. No good off the glass. Jump ball. And 4-point ball game here. Biggest lead for Stoutland in a long time. But we're going to take a full timeout. We'll take one. 6.5 minutes to go in this ball game here. Richland Bears trying to come back in the game. Stoutland has a 4-point lead now, but it's been close this entire contest. Big three, that makes this a one-possession ball game once again. This table is sketchy here. Shot up, that is good. Richland for three, that looks, nope, that is off just a little too much on the shot. The distance and the angle was there, but not exactly where they needed it. From the corner, Stoutland for three. Inside off the iron and the glass. Rebound to Lady Bears. That was more on that rebound. Basket up, basket is good. 4:50 remains in the game. Still a one-point ball game, 41-40. Jim Brown, if you were watching, you missed a good game. We have a foul. They said it's shooting two. Are they gonna? They are gonna be shooting two here. That will send Ella Cornelson to the line, the sophomore. It's just the second foul on Kincaid, another sophomore. Free throw good. 1 of 2 is good. And that will make this a 42-40 ball game. 4.5 minutes to go. Turnover on the play. Ball back to the Lady Bears. Three-point shot up. That is good. Richland with the 1-point lead. (43-42), late game lead for the Lady Bears. This ball game has been within a couple points margin of error, though. Either way, Stoutland answers with their own on the opposite side. And makes this a 2-point game on the other direction now. 3 for the Bears, not there. Stoutland Tigers come away with the ball. Jump ball going back to Richland. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this. Coming out of the timeout, Richland Lady Bears basketball. 45-43, Tigers on top. Drive underneath, trying to draw the contact. We are tied up at 45 apiece. 3 minutes to go now in this ball game. And a not textbook tackle there. No foul called, and the ball is out of bounds. It is still Tiger basketball. 2:42 to go. Ball in the backfield, or backcourt, not the backfield. Football is over. Gotta remember that. Foul on Richland. That's their second foul. Still Tiger basketball underneath. That is Cambrier's first foul of the game. Just a second for Richland in this quarter. Jump ball. It is Tiger possession still. Tigers with the inbounds. Puts it out for three. Shoots, no good. Richland rebound. They will bring this ball back down. 2 minutes left in this ball game here. 3-point shot up, no good. In and out. Ball off of Richland. That's a turnover. Still 45 apiece, 155 and counting right now. Tigers jump stop. They're going to get underneath. Can't get the layup. Neither team right now getting that big bucket they need. 2 timeouts for Richland. 4 timeouts for Stoutland still. Three-point shot is up. That is gonna fall. And we're gonna take a timeout. It is a 3-point ball game. Stoutland on top with that last 3. Richland is gonna have to get a 3 to tie it. 2 points will be a point short here. They could still get it 2 and get the ball back, which is what they're gonna do. Now they gotta get the ball back. They're going to have to foul. The problem is they don't have a lot of fouls to give. And there's the first foul, but 29 seconds to go. That's going to leave Richland 1 shot if they could get these fouls on free throws. Stoutland can run this clock out. In the backcourt, smart move on the inbound. Richland with the foul. That is the 3rd or 4th foul. It's the 4th foul. Kincaid picks up that foul. At this point, individual fouls don't matter here. Tigers with the ball still. And that will force a free throw. 21 seconds. These are big free throws here. Stoutland, the 6th seed. As I mentioned, Stoutland, you don't count them out. They will come back in a game. Or they will show that they are underseeded many times in this tournament. The 2-pointer now is what's needed to tie. If they get this free throw, Richland's going to need a 3. And that is no good. Richland with the ball going the opposite way. They just need a 2 down court. Ball is off of Richland. That will give the ball back to the Tigers here. Timeout, Stoutland. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back. Lady Tigers with the ball. They will be fouled immediately. Kicked out of bounds. Second inbound attempt. Ball, Stoutland has the ball. Ball is loose. It is still Stoutland basketball. And did we get the foul on that? Could not hear a whistle, but I believe there was a foul called. And that will set up big free throws here for Stoutland. If they get both of these, this game is over. Ella Corneliuson with the free throws. Can't get the first one. That leaves the door open here for Richland. And that will turn the ball over. Both free throws no good. Richland again, 9 seconds. That's all they have. 2 points to tie it. 3 is up, off target, out of bounds. That is it. That is the game. And thank you for joining us here. The 6-seed Stoutland Tigers.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Dip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star and this life gon' live.